Ilsa. Right now it's Tropical Cyclone 18, but it will be named that very soon. Anyways, side note, this is just the tarot reading for the cyclone, not doing any personal readings or anything of the sort, so refrain from asking those questions. Refer to other tarot readers for those kind of questions. There's a whole section on Twitch. Anyways, here we go. 9 of Wands reversed. That's not a good start. Okay. 9 of Wands usually a brick wall, but when it's reversed, that wall is gone. Oh, no, it's not, yeah, 9 of Wands. 8, yeah. Firmly an impenetrable wall, and the ninth is held closely, ready for use if necessary. It looks back at battles won. We may seem to be a bit battered, but we're still full of determination. Okay, well, there's the opposite. This wall is very fragile, and in the weather world, the wall is called a cap. The cap's gonna snap like a twig. Like a twig. This thing might be heavy in tornado production. This thing might be heavy in tornado production. That is a possibility. Tornado, water spout, but this thing is gonna definitely go into rapid intensification. This is what I'm picking up right now. Any barriers preventing this from going buck wild, it's gone. The Emperor reversed. Interesting. Interesting. Emperor, when it's not reversed, talks about strength. Well, Ilsa is a feminine name, so there's that part for why it's reversed. But the Emperor reversed? Yeah, it's gonna be very unstable. Laws of nature is out the window with this storm. There's gonna be some records broken with this storm. Albeit it is April, which in the southern hemisphere is the equivalent of the northern hemisphere's October in terms of seasons. So just putting that out there. That is a factor in this. But yeah, the Emperor is in for some. Yeah, this thing is going to be very unstable. And in the weather world, unstable is a bad thing. Just like it isn't anywhere else. But unstable means the storm's going to go crazy. Strength reverse. Interesting. Interesting. It's going to start off weak. And now there's a Florida teacher forcing kids to write down obituaries. That sounds like a horror film waiting to happen. Anyways, but yeah, this thing is going to start off weak, but don't let your guard down because this thing is going to be unstable. Anything preventing it from going buck wild is gone. So it is going to start off weak, but it could very well rapidly intensify at any given moment. And it has the energy to do it. 8 of Wands. Yeah, the energy is going to be strong with this. There's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of moisture with the storm. We're in for possibly a flooding disaster in its wake. Storm surge, stuff like that. It's going to go, definitely has the moisture. Ace, the Page of Swords. The thing, like I said, it's going to get strong. It's going to get strong. So get to Page of Swords, because it mostly to confirm suspicions. Pages are usually talks about strength, stability, and stuff like that with some of them. Rises above all difficulties. Holds the sword high. This is an indication of readiness, growth, and clear vision of from a new perspective. Not fully mature in this new liberating awareness. However, it represents an emergence from troubled times. Like I said, it's going to emerge from any difficulties, this is where this thing is going to rapidly intensify. This is where Ilsa is going to rapidly intensify. We are in for a nasty storm. This is what I'm picking up here. This is not going to end well. Ace of Cups. Interesting how the Ace of Cups pops up. I'm not sure what's... No, Three of Cups is celebration. Harmony, peace, tranquility. This might be talking about the eye. The eye's gonna be calm. That's about that. But... And this is definitely a time to be with your loved ones. This is a time to pack up, evacuate, and be calm about it. We do not want the Australian version of Rita, okay? Where people will get panic and there's a higher death toll in the evacuation process than in the storm itself. We don't need that. So be calm when it comes to evacuation. Be calm when it comes to prepping for this storm. Don't panic. That's what this card is here. That's why this card is in play. That's the only reason this card's here, and not in reverse. This is a reminder to stay calm. And I hit my phone. But yeah, stay calm. King of Wands. Oh boy. I have that Knight of Wands for a second. They look so similar. Literally, the wand. Yeah, it looks similar. Visionary and master of creativity and intuition. Fully open to inspiration and accomplishes tasks with confidence and authority. So this thing is going to be a very dominant feature this week. This thing is going to be very dominant in the eyes of what's going on in the world. Sure, Nevado del Ruiz is going to be a little something, but the eyes is on Ilsa. All eyes on Ilsa. 5 of Cups. This talks about pessimism, if I remember correctly. Dwelling on things that have not worked out well in the past. So people are going to be comparing past storms that did horrible things in this region and using that as a justification for doing certain things that may have worked well then, or probably thinking this storm's not going to be as bad because previous storms weren't bad, so they're probably debating on not evacuating. Don't do that. Don't be that kind of person. That's going to put you in danger, okay? Don't do that. This is what I'm picking up with that, yeah. This storm is definitely... It's hitting... It has clear passage. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna get... It has all the ingredients, and it's going right through that perfect passage. That's gonna be complete devastation. And we got the High Priestess, so this just reiterates that there's gonna be a lot of moisture, and this statement is gonna be very strong. There's also the feminine side, considering the name is feminine. It's a more feminine name, so yeah, we're in for some horrors with this storm. I'm surprised the tower didn't pull up. I wouldn't be surprised if we were to, say, draw an extra 2 cards that the tower's not gonna show up. I'm pretty confident in that. There's gonna be a tower card involved. Or death. I'm pretty confident in that. Just by what's... Or King of Cups. That's also talks about strength. King of Cups does talk about strength. This is one of those where, yeah, getting an extra couple cards is necessary. Self-controlled, level-headed, and steady. This thing is not going to rapidly detensify. This thing's going to be a bit more gradual detensification compared to most landfalling storms. Um, that's what I'm picking up here, and yeah. This is going to be an eye-opener for a lot of people as well. Final card, 10 of Cups reversed. That's about as equivalent as a... Yeah. That's basically the Tower card. That's basically the Tower card. We're in for complete devastation with Ilsa. If this proves to hold true, those of you that are in the path of Ilsa, start packing. This thing is going to be complete devastation. But yeah, that's about that. Stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream. Bye.